Today I am doing a little bit something different for this vlog because we get asked so many questions about, you know, moving abroad, how much to save, you know, how do you choose what company to work for, all different things. But one question that we get so much that I wanted to answer today was how to pack. So if you don't already know, we actually travel around from country to country. So we didn't move abroad like a lot of people where we just like had a bunch of stuff, everything from home, and we knew we were taking it to one place to stay. So we actually packed a bit more like backpackers, but it's this fine line because we still have to live and we have no plans of returning home. So today I'm going to show you exactly how we packed, a few tips, and I'll actually go through my bag with you and show you what I have packed. So before we go through my bag, I'm going to give you a few quick tips to keep in mind. Number one, and take this literally, pack half of what you think you're going to pack. Like literally put your things on the bed as you're about to to and then swipe away half of them. I promise you that carrying them around, even if you are staying in one location, you won't need it. In most of these countries, even like Thailand, Vietnam, some that maybe have less amenities from, you know, Japan or Korea, you can find what you need. When we first moved abroad, we actually started in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and we lived right by a mall with an H&M and American Eagle. So pack half of what you think you need. Okay, second thing to make note of, so you're probably already like thinking about all the clothes you need to bring and shoes and whatnot, but don't forget about your electronics and converters. Typically when you get to a country, it's not going to be too hard to find a converter or something there, but we've definitely been caught off guard a little bit going to a new country, and maybe our flight got in late at night and we needed to charge our phones, and you know, there's nothing open at that time. So something to think about. Any of the countries you're going to go to, maybe look up what converters you need. I think the best possible thing is on Amazon. They have a lot of world converters with like options for every country. So I think that's definitely a staple to make room for. Another thing that we did actually bring with us that might seem like a bit extra is deodorant. So we're pretty much planning on living around Southeast Asia for the foreseeable future, and deodorant is the one thing that can be kind of hard to find. They do have some deodorant over here, but it's not like we're used to in the States. So I actually have a few extra sticks of deodorant with me, and anytime someone comes to visit, I have them bring me a little bit more. Okay, another packing tip, which we'll get into as you see when I pack, but use your shoes. So your shoes are often like big and bulky, but do not just pack your shoes in there. Use them if they're tennis shoes, even if they're smaller like flip-flops or something. Maybe figure out how you can add them onto the outside of your bag, or how you can like maneuver clothes to fit in between the crevices of your shoes. Another great way to really compact all of your clothes, other than stuffing them all in some shoes, is packing cubes. And we actually just recently got on the packing cube bandwagon and are obsessed. Like, it's literally changed the way that we pack. As you can see behind me, everything has a packing cube, and it is so amazing. If you are just moving to one country, unpacking into a big apartment, staying there for a year or two, maybe it's not as important for you, but if you plan on traveling in any sort, I think they are a must. Last little tip for you before we get into this is to wear your heaviest clothes on the plane. So oftentimes planes are cold anyways, but we always kind of just have like a plain outfit, and it's typically like a pair of pants that's the bulkiest to roll up, or maybe the heaviest to get rid of some of that weight. And it works great. We always wear our bulkiest shoes, so that'll really help you just save that little bit of extra space when you're going from place to place. Okay, so those are all the tips. I know you're curious more so to see what's actually in my bag, so I will show you that now. Okay, so first off, we only travel with one large 65-liter backpack and then a small day pack that's about 20 liters. So this is my backpack. It's by Osprey. I love Osprey. Highly recommend them if you don't already have a backpack. They have like lifetime warranties, and I just find that all their bags are built really great. So love Osprey. And then everything that goes in this bag here is on the bed that you can see here. So I have a few different sizes of packing cubes. I have a few things that just didn't fit in the packing cubes and are better just to kind of like stuff in there. And then this right here is all the toiletries I have at all, including some extras, and these are contacts. So I do wear contacts, except since moving abroad, I've actually worn glasses more just because these are dailies and I can't really get any more. So I save these for like, you know, adventures, hiking, going in the water, things like that. My second bag, like I mentioned, is another Osprey bag. This is the Daylight Plus. Love it also. It has been great, simple enough and small enough, but it has like a laptop holder and it's pretty sturdy. So we take this on all of our day trips, and I actually use this daily to bring to coffee shops and things like that. So I will go through what's in this bag as well, but just to give you a quick overview, this bag has no clothes, nothing like that in it. It has my laptop. I'm super into photography, so I have a camera and a couple of lenses, and it has any other electronic like cords and things like that as well. Okay, so I'm gonna get this dirty backpack off of the bed now, and I am gonna go through each of my packing cubes with you and show you what I have. So this first packing cube here, I'll show you inside, but I won't make this too long. So this is actually all my workout clothes. So I love working out. I make it a priority everywhere that I live, and I work out almost every day. So this was very important for me. So these are like little Nike shorts. I have 4 of them. I also have 4 sports bras, and then these are, you know, just like little dry fit t-shirts, and I have 4 of them as well. So I found that 4 was a good number for me, that I only have to do laundry about once a week. Okay, second packing cube. These are medium-sized packing cubes, by the way, so there's a lot of packing cubes out there. These are Amazon Basics. We got these just because they were pretty cheap and pretty well recommended. I really like them so far. The material's pretty sturdy and thick, the zippers seem nice, and they're breathable. But I do know that there's some really good ones on the market, such as Eagle Creek. They're just a bit pricier. Okay, so this second medium-sized packing cube here is like lingerie, so underwear, socks, you know, swimsuits, and some like bralettes and such. So I have 2 swimsuits, and that's mostly because we're always in tropical climates. And then I have 4 pairs of socks, again, to coordinate with my workout schedule. And I wear bralettes mostly, so I have a few of those. Okay, moving on to the actual clothes now. So these 2 packing cubes are long and skinny ones. And I find that they pack really well in the bag, and you can actually fit a lot more than you would think in them. So both of these cubes, I'll go through them, but they're mostly my t-shirts and shorts. So I have a lot of just little like cotton t-shirts. Most of my shirts are just various tank tops. And I packed pretty plain colors, except I guess this bag has a few bright ones. But I also have 2 just like t-shirts to sleep in. And then I have about 4 pairs of shorts that are flowy like this somewhat. So I have these, and the shorts include also a pair of like white normal shorts and jean shorts as well. And then I'm not sure how many tank tops I have. I will put a number like on the bottom of the screen there after counting them for you. But most of my shirts, like I said, are very casual because we're in Southeast Asia, and I'll have, this is upside down, I'll have like little tank tops like this that you can wear with various shorts or pants. I will show you this one as well very quickly. This one has, like I said, some plain colored tank tops in it. These are all tank tops as well. Lots of different colors. Okay, so moving on to the big ones here. So I have 2 sarongs. So one is pink, one in the top of this is white. These are great, especially if you're going to be like in Thailand or some of these places. If you go to temples, you need to cover up. If you're going to be at the beach, they're a great little beach cover up or towel, and they're so thin and lightweight. So I highly recommend bringing 1 or 2 sarongs. Okay, and then I have quite a few little jumpsuits. So I have this one that's short, and I got some clothes made in Hoi An, Vietnam. So these are both longer jumpsuits. And then I have about 4 or 5 dresses. Some are long, some are short. And I actually like having the long ones, even though it's pretty hot here, just because they're pretty versatile and a little bit better for traveling. Short dresses just don't go well when you have a backpack on or going to temples. But this is a cute one. This is short. This is also something I got made in Hoi An. And let's see here. I do have one jean skirt that's probably an item I need to get rid of, but I find that I like wearing it on any occasion where I just want to dress up a little bit or go out with some friends. But other than that, I always tell people any clothes that you would normally like go out with friends at home, you're not going to wear here. So this packing cube here has a lot of the same things as that one. Like I said, the sarong, and then the rest of these are dresses. These are all dresses, and this is another jumpsuit. Okay, so that's this whole mess of packing cubes. It looks a lot more unorganized now. The only things that don't fit in my packing cubes are my pants. So I have 4 pairs of pants, jean shorts, some like loose green ones that are kind of like I don't know what material this is. And then these 2 pairs of pants are linen, and I actually bought them in Thailand, so I kind of picked them up along the way. And then I have 1 rain jacket. This has been very handy, lightweight. I highly recommend if you're traveling in Southeast Asia or living, you need a rain jacket. And I actually have 1 little sweatshirt, and I always debate getting rid of this, but when you have long travel days or it just drops down in temperature a little bit, you want something. So it's pretty light, and I always find room for it, and I have liked having it. So one other thing I have is a microfiber like quick dry towel, and these are really great if you're on the road a lot more. I will say this is not 100% a necessity, but sometimes when we're doing like little weekend trips, it's nice to be able to bring with us or go to the beach. But honestly, normally we haven't really needed this that much, so might be sending this one home. Okay, last but not least, all of my cosmetics fit in this bag, and it's honestly too large, so I need to get rid of some things. Quick note, I just don't wear makeup. I wore makeup at home. I had a corporate job like a lot of you might have, but here it is too damn hot. So I don't wear makeup, but I have a little bit just in case I need it. But mostly in here is, you know, some face lotion. We bring things along the way. Any medicines that you might bring. Sometimes we like to bring like Pepto-Bismol with us if we can get it, or we'll always have some Advil. And then I have some makeup in here. Nothing too crazy, but if I really wanted to dress up, I have it. And then this bottom one probably has the most random things in it. So I have like some bug spray. These are just like little ones. I'll say these are great to have. You can definitely find bug spray over here, but I've liked having these on the go. And then I have just some extra like face masks, face lotion that I really like. So a lot of this is not necessary, but because I was able to fit it in here, I allowed myself to have it. And this actually fits right in the top pocket of my backpack here. Where is my backpack pocket? Okay, so this top pocket fits not only this whole makeup bag, but a few other extra things. Okay, and last thing is the shoes. So I do have 5 pairs of shoes. I think you can probably get by with more, but it definitely depends on what climate you're going to. So these are my Chacos. These are my absolute favorite pair of shoes that I have because they are, you know, easy. You can get them wet. You can go hiking in them. You can do so much. So they're really versatile, and I have really used them a lot. These are my everyday shoes. Flip-flops just for ease of use going to the beach. I work out a lot, so tennis shoes were an absolute must. And my Adidas are definitely the one shoe that I could get rid of, but they fit, so for now I've kept them. But sometimes when we lived in Taiwan or maybe some bigger cities, we've liked having these to walk around in just because they're a little bit nicer than walking around in flip-flops. So I would say shoes are definitely something you want to try and keep really limited, because they take up the most room. But the way that I pack them, I always wear these on the plane because they're the bulkiest. These I fit on the very bottom of my big bag, like this, in a bag. These 2 pairs of shoes go actually on the outside of my backpack in the sides. And these I put in another plastic bag and actually just lay flat and squish down on the top of my backpack once it's all packed. So they fit really well, but again, shoes, really limit yourself on. You probably won't need as many as you think. Okay, so last is my day pack. Like I said, absolutely love this one, and it's really easy just to get on and off planes. So I put all my electronics in this to make it easy. So I put my backpack, and then this is everything else that fits in the bag. So this is my camera and my extra lens. We also have a GoPro. This bag is great. So it actually has all of our different cords and converters in it. And I bought these little things off of Amazon, and they are so amazing. So they're just like, they wrap around your cords like this and keep them organized. Love those. And then this little bag is our microphone, sunglasses, some pens that I use a lot, and anything extra. So as you can see, we love the packing cubes and the little bags to keep you organized and easy to go in and out. So that's everything I own, and it's still too much. So if you have more than this, unless maybe you're going to a really cold climate, which I understand your clothes take up more room, again, just know I've been on the road for over 8 months now, and I still am about to get rid of some more stuff. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, we'd love to help you out. You can make a comment here, or you can message us on Instagram, where we're most likely to respond quickest, at The Uncommon Pursuit. So thank you so much. I'm Amanda, your ITA video ambassador, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.